Hello everybody, welcome back to this beautiful night here in Bee Swarm Simulator. Can't you see those beautiful stars up here? Well, you can't if the coconut canister's in the way, but now you can. Well, not really, my bees are in the way. Always something in the way. So today I'm gonna give you some grinding tips, some grinding stuff you can easily do to do some small kind of boosts. Not like full-time crazy wind shrine kind of boosts, but you can use the wind shrine. But there are a few things that you should always, worry about using when, grinding in Bee Swarm Simulator. So the very first and obvious things is for me is beesmas. Anything connected to beesmas. If you have the candles unlocked, use those candles. If you can go over here, let me show you there with the stockings. Do the stockings. You should every time when you have like a routine in the morning, you should wake up, get on your computer, turn on Bee Swarm Simulator, and basically turn all of these things on. Oh, actually, I haven't got that. Oh, nice. I need some blue extracts. So everything you have unlocked, you should definitely do it. And if you haven't unlocked, for example, the beesmas lights or something, you should definitely work towards that because they're really good. Oh, we have a vicious bee. Let's quickly also do that. That can be part. Where is the vicious bee? Is it dead? Oh, I already killed it. Okay. That is also something. Obviously, if you see a vicious bee, make sure to do that. Also, very, very important actually, which is the clock. You have to always use the wealth clock. How much do we have it? We have it ×1 because I literally just started like an hour ago or something, not even. And yeah, it actually gives you honey per pollen, which gives you a boost as well. So it doesn't only give you tickets, it gives you a boost as well. Next, field boosters and this one as well. Summon a honey storm. Obviously, you can use that as well. I don't really use it. There are some quests where it requires you to collect honey tokens, so you could do that, but I don't necessarily do it. Next, very important, all three boosters. You have a booster in the blue HQ, in the red HQ, and on Mountaintop. You can use those as well. It's very, very important. And also in the grinding part, you need a goal, right? So always make sure and check what kind of, things you have to do in the game. So I always have some of them, they are repeated ones. Some of them I don't do. I don't do the gummy bear goo, blah, blah, blah. I don't really care about those beesmas things anymore. This one might be actually quite good because that's not going to be too long to be finished. But these ones are just repeatable quests. I already finished every single quest line, so they just repeat and repeat over and over again. So especially when you start grinding, always make sure to have something in your blender. Super important, always make sure to have something in your blender. If you already can go to the gummy bee area, make sure to use the glue dispenser. And that's also another thing when you start out, use every single dispenser there is in the game. There are tons of videos out there online where they are. But also very important to always have something in your blender. Perfect example is like me. I didn't have anything in my blender because I just used my glue. In the previous video, I actually got the glue out. So I'm going to do 100 red extracts, something like that. That's going to give me about 9 hours time. So I'm good with the blender here right now. Also very important to play the mega memory match. Always just go for things that you really need. For example, in this case, I would take that. And I would also take the sprout if I can find it. There it is. Ah, boo. Okay, so I could have taken that sprout, whatever. Always make sure to do those as well, because this is basically like free stuff, right? Now, when it comes to the actual grinding, you can do some macroing. There are tons of tutorials online on how to use macros, where literally you can go AFK and it kind of farms for you. It kind of presses the buttons. Like it kind of presses the buttons and runs in circles and stuff, so you can do that. It's legal. It's legal. It was actually confirmed that you can use macros / I don't know, what is it, like an auto farm or something. On here as well, use that thing as well, even though that's a bit harder to comprehend in your mind. I'm actually just focusing on the sprout, to be honest. Oh, what was that? No. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to take those 5 tickets with me. And was it this one? No, it was this one, right? Yeah, it was this one. I wanted to get that star jelly, but whatever. And then, you have to have a mindset. A proper mindset is very important when you are grinding in Bee Swarm Simulator, because if you want everything fast, now, it's gonna be very tough for you to actually get stuff going. So, yeah, that's not a good mindset if you want everything fast. This is a long-term game. This is not like other Roblox games where you're finished within like 1 day of farming. You have to farm countless hours. I don't even know how many hours am I playing. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. You can see it somewhere probably. I don't know. I have a lot of time in this game. There it is. It's about 43 hours, maybe even a bit longer. And I've been farming so much, and I've been putting in a lot of time, but also a lot of help. I have a lot of good people, especially on the Discord server. If you haven't joined that one yet, you should definitely check it out. Link is in the description box below. And yeah, the next thing is analysis. Analysis is very important to know what fields you're good at and which ones you're not. So if we go and look into my system here, you can see obviously I'm a blue hive, so this one is speaking countless of things. It says 2,630 without necessarily too much crazy stuff going on. And yeah, if you're a mid-game player, everything should be equaled out. For example, like 300, 300, 300. It's very important to equal things out in a mixed hive and in a mid-game hive, because in mid-game you still have quests open and you have to kind of farm every single field there is. So I just recommend you to be very mixed. Make sure to always look at your stats. Bomb pollen you want to keep low. You want to keep those low. Low. And the bubble pollen is kind of important for me, for the blue hive, but yeah, and pollen from bees also very good. Pollen from tools, instant conversion. Well, that should be a bit more, but but yeah, so let me show you quickly how that goes. If I go into a blue field, I don't even know how much I can boost it up. You can see it was like 2,000 something when I was on here and when I was, starting to grind. Very important is also to have a really good sprinkler. Always have the better sprinklers in the game. If you have money to spend your money on sprinklers, you have to get a new sprinkler. Trust me, it's so much worth it. It's just crazy good. You really need some sprinklers. As you can see, we're heading towards the 5,000%. Right now, I'm just 5,200. Yeah, we're gonna go up to 6,000. And as you can see, this shows what kind of field I should be farming in. And this is still low, I still haven't got anything of my good stuff. Usually I'm making more than a few hundred millions, but as of right now, as you see, look at that, 8K. And it's still rising, So, yeah, that's basically about it. That's some of the basic grinding tips you need to have. It depends on how far you are in the game. Everyone is different. Most of you are in the mid-game. If you need some more tips and tricks and help and everything, you can go into my Discord server, actually, my girlfriend and I are doing that. And you can go on there and we can definitely help you out in the future. So that is basically it. As of now, there's so much more that I could probably tell you, but this is like the basic kind of grind stuff that you can utilize to become a better player. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.